Yo, and welcome back to Tales of Arc. If you're enjoying the video or will enjoy the video, make sure you like and subscribe. But continuing on to Mabinogi revamp, renewal, revisit. I had to leave unexpectedly last time because I gotta adjust my earphone. This double earphone thing feels weird, feels out of place, you know. I don't know why when I record I feel like I have to hear my own voice, and just toggling it on while in the settings feels odd to me. So I'll just do it like this. It's whatever, it doesn't matter. But anyways, I left unexpected last time because something came up, but we're here today, so that's what matters. So let's continue on. You know, thinking back or future sighting, if that makes sense. I hope they don't make me redo the exploration part where I literally spent like an hour hunting down, what was it, porcupines? Some spiky animal? Wait, was it? Or was it? No, was it aardvark? A chalupa? What are those Mexican hamster things called? You know what I'm talking about? Is it a chupacabra? Is that what it is? It's like little hamsters out down in Mexico. Or down in the southern near sandy, deserty part. Look, I have no idea what I'm talking about or where that animal lives. I just know it's there. It's out there somewhere in the world. It looks like a hamster, but bigger. Like a giant ass rat. Is that what we have to kill, right? Whatever, it took me a long time to find 5 claws, is what I'm saying. If they make me do the exploration part, I'm gonna just speedrun it. Well, I'll fast forward for you guys so you don't have to suffer through it like I will have to suffer. But anyways, oh, Ursula, over here. It's so pretty here that I just couldn't stop walking around. I stroll all over the place and now my calves are really sore. Uh-oh. I'll be right back. It's so pretty here that I just couldn't stop walking around. I stroll all over the place and now my calves are really sore. I found that huge castle I was talking about before, and there was this really cool puppet shop too. Also, I was gonna bring this up last time. Didn't they skip some part? I feel like there's a gap here and there. I forgot what was it. I remember it. Last time I was recording, I remember it. There was another part that was before this part. Unless they moved it like to another section or they just removed it entirely. I forgot what part what was it? It was something. I don't remember now, but I did remember last time. Because there's a part before this. Before the whole comments thing. I'm pretty sure. There's like a whole section, 1 or 2. I think we skipped it though. Or they removed it entirely. But yeah, I guess they did make it shorter. I heard a beautiful melody coming from a bar I passed as I wonder. And just look at the vista of the church by the lake. Isn't it gorgeous? Yep. On my way back, I saw a really big concert, and some people I overheard there said they do a fireworks show there every night. Since we're here and all, if you're okay with it, I'd love to go onto the opera whatever hall night and watch the fireworks. My reading skills. Alright, I don't actually remember seeing them, but my notes say that when fireworks explode, they create a dazzling display that looks, for a moment, like stars twinkling in the sky. Yeah, that's pretty much what fireworks look like. Although I haven't fired fireworks since elementary or middle school. That was a long time ago. It sounds so beautiful and excited. My heart began to... Is my mic too close? It sounds so beautiful and exciting. My heart's already racing just thinking about it. Let's look around for a while longer. Then later this evening we can go meet Largo, the opera entry helper, to see the fireworks show. Bro, I feel like I have... What's that thing that you read backwards? I feel like I have that sometimes, but it's just me and my horrible reading skills. Look around Maka a little more, then go see Largo, the Apple entry helper. And this is where I wait 20 damn minutes for it to turn night. Unless there's an instance. Did they change this at least? Wow, so this is the Apple Hall. I had no idea there was a place like this in Erinn. Or at least it's not part of anything I remember. It must have been built after I lost my memories. Hee hee. Still, it's sort of a nice take in such a fancy place for our first time. Ah, you're here to visit the concert hall? We regularly hold concerts here, though. You're welcome to take a look inside when there are no concerts scheduled. If you have any particular questions about the hall, you don't need to ask. Alright, let's go inside. Oh my god. They did change it. This is a big game changer, everyone. This is really amazing. Just as almost as amazing as the instance for Tarlac change would have been if they had implemented it, put it in when they changed chapter 1 renewal. Like, that would have been amazing then, but they waited to, hey, let's wait till everyone finishes the chapter 1 renewal. That way we can have them stay in the game longer by making them wait for Tarlac to be a bear. Ha ha ha. No, they had to put it now. Like a week or months later. Annoying. I'm still so mad about that. Over here, I think this place will give us the best view for fireworks. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Wee. Why is there a bomb symbol? I still don't know what that does. Does that mean I'm a bot? Or something? Or did someone put a bomb on me? I know you could put bombs on people. I'm not sure if it's still in the game. Hey, Ursula. There's something I want to tell you. Never mind, I don't want to tell you anymore. I don't want to bring it up. Why bring it up in the first place? Oh no. Do you remember the first time we met? Honestly, back then, I felt like I might have just faded away any day without warning. I've been on my own for so long, and it was hard to really hold out hope. That was when you came along clutching my hair tie, hee hee. I never forget that day or how excited I was. A lot has happened since then, huh? At least now I can remember my name. And yours too. And I still remember the fun things we did together. And now here we are. Joining these fireworks together, I'm so happy, so why am I tearing up? I don't want you to see me like that. From the day we met in Tier Canal, right up through coming to Apple Hall, to see the fireworks, I come to treasure all of those memories. Those times we spent together are kind of things I ever forget. Are the kinds of things I ever... Is that grammarly correct? Times we spent together are kind of things I... my English score was terrible too, so forgive me if you want. If not, I don't really care. Things I'll never forget? Or is it? Is that... Okay. And I promise you that I never will. Or maybe I'm just jumping the wagon. Because there was a comma there. I mean, obviously I should have just kept reading. But it just hit me like a truck and I feel like, wait, what? I don't want you to forget me either. You remember me, won't you? How can I forget you? You're second best girl in this game. Just like how the best guy in this game is Price, as of this moment. Until I meet anyone new. Crystal is, you know, like my most hated character right now is 100% Rory. It's like, I don't want to curse, like, get your together, man. Like, obviously, use your head, please. Even, I was like, are you gonna flip-flop back forth? Are you gonna change side? And he's like, no, you don't understand. Or for what you did. And I was like, okay, you gotta die. But no, next one had, hey, we're gonna make this plot important. Or make this situation much more crucial by nerfing you so you can't deal damage to him. And I'm like, what? And then Tarlac and Mari comes in and they're like, Rory, you don't know what you're doing. And then Rory's like, Pikachu face, I am now on the good side. I'm like, what, mother? Like, you could not do that 30 minutes earlier while you were beating my ass and me trying to tell you that what you're doing is wrong. Like, really, man? I know I'm being mad for no reason, and that he has every right because he's under the assumption that I killed his brother, which is not entirely true. If you just open your damn eyes and see to the right of you that there's an evil, menacing woman right here, even though what Morgan told you, and you're not suspicious, hey, why are you here? What? Like, come on, bro. Okay, ranting out of the way of me for being G1. I mean, it had some good moments and then some unpleasant moments. I know I said many times that you must think that I sound like a broken record, but I always remember these times. Aww. And now, cue the betrayal. That fireworks show was incredible, wasn't it? I didn't even realize there was such a cool place in Erinn. It's a little embarrassing to open up like this, but still, I had to tell you at some point, eehee. Realizing her own awkwardness, Blaanid scratches her head, laughing lightly. That voice crack. Now that the fireworks show is over, shall we head back to Dumbarton? Now that you think about it, you notice that Blaanid hasn't recorded anything in the memoir since she arrived to your homestead. Perhaps it's worth asking why she hasn't. Oh right, the memoir. Oh, I forgot all about it. I got a lot of things to chronicle? It's just that my quill pen's been a bit finicky like last time for a couple of days. Do you think it's time it's just running low on ink? I've been thinking about getting it looked at. How? Aren't you invisible? Now where did I put it? Ursula, why don't you go back to Dumbarton ahead of me? I'll be right behind you once I find my quill pen. I mean, although I already know what's gonna happen. Wouldn't it be questionable if, like, didn't she usually just spawn it out of nowhere or out of her magic inventory? I mean, isn't that how magic spatial inventory works? You just think it and you just put your hand into the bag and think of the item you want to pull out. Is it like D&D rule, or is it like manga, isekai, RPG, JRPG rules? You know? In the meantime, yeah, you should head to Dumbarton. Hey, 10k total. Anyways, the next story I'm gonna do is probably the dragon one. Oh hey, she has the best sword art online girl hair. Elizabeth. Everyone else is meh. Not really a fan of the show. I feel like it's just a manga written by some guy who wants to write his dream into existence by making him the main character and making all the females fall in love with him. Like, really, dude? That's how it feels like to me, like reading it and watching it. Like I like my characters with flaws, but Game Jesus over here, getting all the women. Like what? If I was to write myself into a story, if I was in a alternate world, you know what I'll be? I want to be a librarian or a blacksmith. I wouldn't want to be in the main role because, one, it'll be really annoying. Two, too much responsibility. And three, I'll have expectation thrown onto me like, hey, you're a hero, you shouldn't kill this guy. F that. If I don't end him now, I feel like he'll be a much bigger problem later. If I just let all these weed grow? If I don't kill it at its base? I forgot the saying. But yeah, like, just like how I always say, you should never give me superpowers. I will use them for evil, 100%. But yeah. But anyways, damn, all these people throwing bags here. It's been a day since you last saw her, as she dashed back into the city, saying she needed to repair her quill pen. And that's yet she hasn't returned to Dumbarton. As you stand absorbed in your thought, a chime rings notifying you of the arrival of a letter. You should see what it has to say. You look over the letter. The squiggly, somewhat loopy handwriting is the same that you've seen filling every page of the memoir. You carefully open the letter. You must be wondering what happened. I know my leaving must have seemed so sudden. After thinking about it, I figured it wasn't right to just leave you in the lurch. So I'm sending you this letter. After a lot of consideration, I think it's best we end our adventuring partnership. I can't tell you where I'm going. Just that I need to be by myself. It's a personal matter. I hope you understand. I'm sorry I couldn't work up the courage to tell you in person. I apologize for being such a coward. You can keep the memoir we wrote together as my last gift to you. Man, I feel like every time I say memoir, it's always a pause because I'm trying to pronounce the word. I hope it comes in handy as to make your way through Erinn. Though, thank you so much for all you done for me. Whenever you may think of me, I wanted you to know I always remember you. Blaanid, sounds like an ex-girlfriend breaking up with me. Sad. The short letter contains Blaanid one-sided farewell. Letter still in hand, you think back on all the times you spent with Blaanid and all the things you learned together. Feeling dissatisfied just leaving things in this way, you decide you're going to find Blaanid and ask her what happened. First, you should ask around to see if anyone knows where the letter came from. The best person to speak would be Austin. Alright, so this is probably where I start speed running or fast forwarding, because this part is pretty much like, it has nothing to do, I mean, it has a lot to do with Blaanid, but it's not like her herself, so to me, it's pretty irrelevant. Unless something changes, then I'll put it in. If not, it's just gonna be fast forward.